Всем привет, друзья! Мы продолжаем играть в третий Baldur's Gate. Тут со всеми остальными своими спутниками приоделся, приоружился. Хочется сейчас... Ой, что это? А где моя пижамка? В общем, хотелось долгий отдых устроить перед тем, как идти дальше. Короче, хрен знает, где моя одежда. Поговорить со мной никто не хочет? Вроде нет. Так, что хочется сделать в первую очередь? У меня... Ой. Первая мысль — это отправиться к Китраку Воссу и показать ему морфический молот. Мне интересно, что из этого вообще получится. Это же средняя броня, а не тяжелая даже. Да и все отлично. Так, нам нужно отсюда восвояси. Канализацию, получается. Вот. Посмотрим, что из этого выйдет. По сути, сюжетным решением я не хочу вступать в конфронтацию с императором. Но мне интересно посмотреть будет, что вообще за собой повлечет это, какие последствия. А, он прям здесь, рядышком. Нормально.
Kithrak Voss, may the astral sea be still as you cross it.
And may your mind be of steel, so your blade may be of silver to Lakmagir. Have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Will our prince's chains finally be broken?
Стоп, я забыл сохраниться. Кто твой новый спутник?
Not a new companion, but an old one, and a loyal one. A proper introduction is in order, but I will let him do the honors.
Где остальные твои
The
союзники?
remaining honor guard serve as my eyes and ears. Vlaakith's forces hunt you and the prism. My allies have slayed more than you know, so that you might travel freely. As for those that break through, you've proven more than capable of bleeding them yourself.
Молот у меня.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition.
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Я могу как-нибудь тебя переубедить?
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Стоило Орфею учуять личинку, его страж перешел в нападение. А не набросится ли он на нас, если мы его освободим?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Проникнуть в астральную призму будет непросто.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others. Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then I turn my sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit. When you break Prince Orpheus free, his psionic cry will alert us. I will fly to your side. Together we will fell the Elder Brain and thwart the grand design.
Ого. Вот это нормальные бонусы.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Don't burn yourself. Still alive, so that's progress. At least things have stayed interesting. Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with a sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Да, сейчас я выкину. Нормально.
Lae'zel gave a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
Что такого особенного в этом мече?
A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries you
Да,
off with it.
конечно.
The ancient slates tell us that
Не забывай про процент
a
промаха.
fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind. A formidable weapon against Geich.
Не хватит ли одного этого меча, чтобы освободить Орфея?
Certainly not, or the prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. Only the Orphic hammer can break Orpheus free. Very well.
Что за франгрушка? Почему не отмечается?
These boots have seen everything.
А! Я все заходил, но потом перезагружался и все это сбилось. Я помню.
Cutting to the chase. Action, not reaction.
Пиздец. Это дэмэджи. Я это помню. Люк?
Right tool will do the trick. Anything of use?
Стоп, этого я не помню.
Corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart?
A clown's arm. Dribbles, no doubt.
Very well. Indolence breeds madness. Within reach. With haste.
Короче, ничего интересного особо.
My faith protects me. Eager for battle.
What a charmer. Let's go!
Эм,
Never a dull moment.
где крысы? Это?
How much farther can I go?
Ну все, можно на финал игры отправляться, что ли? Корона Карсус, как я понял, это вообще, как сказать, не физический предмет.
Penitent looks at you silently, expectant. There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes. The penitent blinks.
Ой, хрен с тобой. Нам пройти сюда. Понял. Так, ну здесь была засада, мы со всеми разобрались, я это помню. А, можно же к храму Баала телепортироваться, получается. Из храма Баала подняться наверх. Выйти сюда, получается.
All right, what now?
А, я думал, это второй путь. Тут тупик. Ладно. Надеюсь, никаких проблем не возникнет. И мы сейчас все это быстро закончим. Закончим дело. Извиняюсь за кашель. Ой. На всякий случай сохраняемся. Ялик. Тут рунный круг был, оказывается.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Все, конец. К счастью, персонажи умеют плавать. А чё на одна?
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Time to press ahead. But that will fit in my bag.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
My brain's about to collapse in on itself. Much stronger. We must be.
Ладно. Многовато здесь трупов. Хотя, да, многовато. Я думал, кончились.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well,
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
I smell a trap.
Ёп.
Devour.
Ой.
I will ascend. Can't give up.
Вы издеваетесь? Хорош. Он просто суициднулся? Красавчик.
watch this.
О, забыл про это.
Jimmy on the go.
Time to strike.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
No one stopped me yet. At the ready.
Thrall. Freed. Break. Control.
Меня бесит, что идти так долго. Зачем это, блядь, сделано?
Here we go. A couple turns should do it.
Друралиас Дризелис. Факел и ничего больше.
My head is pounding. Must be close.
Execute.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
You think you know why you are here. You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me. You are wrong.
Ой, фу. Какая гадость.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
О, у меня ни силы, ни интеллекта, блядь. А, выносливость.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Мимо короны нельзя промахнуться. Просто наведись на нее, и ты попадешь точно в цель. Заебись.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Мне кажется, я сейчас обосрусь. 30? Да, все, мне пиздец. Либо 20 выкидываю, либо все. Да, все, пиздец.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Shit! No! It's all been leading to this! We stop the brain! Now!
А что это такое? Вы рофлите? Какие 99? Ах. Короче, мы обосрались, получается. Камни собрали, сделали только хуже. Ебать, кораблей этих стало. Здорово. Круто. И что, мне нужно было к старшему мозгу идти просто без камней? Или как это понимать?
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain.
Я думала, что нетерийские камни должны были позволить нам подчинить мозг.
I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an elder brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan. I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Ебать.
Assimilate him. Skva! No! Now is the time to liberate him. Do not stand against me.
Когда ты говоришь впитать Орфея, что ты имеешь в виду?
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
So you would kill him. He is Gith's heir. You'd be the Githyanki people's betrayer. You'd be my betrayer.
I realize he is of some significance to you, but he is of even more value to our cause.
Если я стану Элитидом и впитаю Орфея, то смогу использовать камни?
In theory, yes. You have resisted such a fate so far. And this would be a complete evolution. And you will be an Illithid for the rest of your days. Is this really something you would be willing to accept?
This isn't a decision to make in haste. Let's discuss it together beforehand.
The Githyanki's power will see us through. One last time.
Mother Gith's only son has suffered long in his prison. Refuse the Emperor. Better yet, crush his revolting skull and let this prison be his grave. Then smash the crystals with the Orphic hammer and free the prince from his bonds. The comet will guide us to a sure victory against the brain. Chamar Sala Orpheus.
Suppose we can't claim to be shocked. The Emperor's wanted us to embrace our powers the whole time. This is the logical final step. I can't face the thought of it myself, though. I've only just been able to start living on my own terms. I can't surrender that. You're the only one who can make this decision. And whatever you choose, I'll be by your side.
Ля. Алло. Ты шо, блядь? Ты шо тут делаешь?
Honk honk. No time to rest. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You can count on me, soldier. I can do this.
I trust you have aired opinions and grievances and made your decision. Are you ready to become a mind flayer?
Короче, я сейчас рассматриваю два варианта. Либо я отдаю ему все, либо освобождаю Орфея. Но мне кажется, освобождать Орфея это очень... Это самый слабый вариант. Кажется, я его освобожу, и мы все сдохнем. Ой, не знаю.
Thank you. Now stand aside. I will assimilate the Githyanki's power in your stead.
Stop. You would keep my people chained to their damnable queen. I should have trusted my gut. Driven a blade through your throat at first chance. We have the means to free Prince Orpheus, and you side with Geich. Who are you? You want Orpheus dead. You'll have to kill me first.
Ой, блядь. Ой, черт. Это единственный способ, Лазель. Ты это знаешь не хуже меня.
Lies. You have been seduced by empty promises, Geich tricks. To think I ever hoped for more from you. You have damned my people for eternity. Assimilate Orpheus, and I will rip off your every limb and bask in your agony.
Блядь. меня мудрости вообще 0.
No more words. I gave you my trust, and you failed me. To think I once called you Zach Vonfindu.
Patala Krithmaha!
Серьезно?
I'll strike you down.
Let's go.
Хо-хо. Ебать она жесткая. Лучше бы я ее раздел перед этим всем. Невосприимчивость. Жесть.
No time for mercy.
А чё ты не бьешь? Странная какая-то. Она могла бы его убить спокойно сейчас.
Sometimes, freedom requires us to make sacrifices.
Бля, я в шоке. Ой, мне не нравится этот вариант, что она умирает. Но если бы я выкинул кубик, это бы на что-то повлияло вообще, я не знаю. Ой. Так, давайте на это закончим. Я этот вариант я выбрал вообще для интереса.
God will see us through one last time.
Если, конечно, выкинуть мудрость на 20. Тогда бы я, наверное, захотел вариант выбрать. Мне не нравится то, что Лазаль умирает. Ради нее я готов попробовать освободить Орфея. Но я подумаю к следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. А главное, комментируйте, чтобы я мог с вами общаться. До скорых встреч.